everyone, in today's video, let us learn how to use lockring tools, various fittings of lockring for servicing of appliances. Objectives. At the end of this video, you can be able to Number 1. Connect two copper tubes with lockring. Number 2. Connect capillary tube by lockring fitting.
Let us collect the tools and materials required to do this practical. Tube cutter, 1 number. Tube caliper, 1 number. Digital micrometer caliper, 1 number. Lock ring tool kit, 1 number. Sandpaper as required. Lock prep adhesive, 1 number. Lock ring various sizes, 1 set. Copper tubes as required. Let us discuss the purpose of lock ring in the copper tubes. Lockring is a brand that produces mechanical pipe connectors for various applications including joining copper tubes. Lockring connectors are known for their innovative design which eliminates the need for traditional welding or brazing methods. Instead, lockring connectors use a cold mechanical forming process to create a reliable and leak-free joint. The primary purpose of lock-ring connectors in copper tubes is to provide a reliable, leak-free and efficient connection without the need for welding, brazing or other heat-based methods. Procedure. Task 1. Connect two copper tubes with lock-ring. Step 1. Cut the copper tubing to the desired length using a tubing cutter. Step 2. Use a deburring tool to remove any burrs or rough edges from the cut ends of the copper tubing. This helps ensure a smooth and even surface for the lock ring connector. Step 3. Select the correct lock ring size and materials. Sizes are available range from 1.6 mm to 35 mm. Step 4. Check the size of the tubing with tube calipers. For accurate measuring, use digital micrometer caliper if available. Step 5. Set the tube and lock ring fitting in horizontal line. Step 6. Use the lock ring hand tool. Compress the fitting over the joint. Step 7. Apply the sealant lock prep adhesive on the tube outer space and rotate the tubes. Step 8. Now compress fully till the locking have tight close. Step 9. After completing lock ring fitting, clean the lock ring and joints with a dry cloth. If connecting two tubes, repeat the process for the other end of the copper tubing using another lock ring connector. Step 10. Inspect the lock ring connections to ensure that they are properly seated and the tubing is securely connected. Lock ring connectors are designed to provide a reliable and leak-free joint. Task 2. Connect capillary tube by lock ring fitting. Step 1. Use the tube cutter to separate the tubing if necessary. Step 2. Clean the capillary tube end with sandpaper. The goal is to remove any surface contaminants without causing damage to the capillary tube. A grit of around 400 or higher is suitable. Step 3. Pass the capillary tube all the way in until it reaches the other end of the looping connector. Slide the lock ring connector onto one of the cut ends of the copper tube. Ensure that the lock ring connector is fully seated and covers the entire circumference of the tube. Step 4. Apply a single drop of lock prep while partly inserted in the lock ring. Lock prep may provide some level of corrosion protection for the joint. The adhesive can create a barrier that helps prevent the development of corrosion between the tube and lock ring fitting. Step 5. Rotate the fitting 360 degrees to spread the sealant evenly around the tubing. Step 6. Place a slight bend into the capillary tube. Step 7. Insert other end with copper tube and refer steps in connect two copper tubes with lock ring to complete the lock ring connection. Step 8. After completion of joint, wipe the joints with dry cloth.
Recap. In this video, we have discussed how to number 1. Connect two copper tubes with a lock ring. Number 2. Connect the capillary tube by a lock ring fitting.